things are just really hot here right now. You know, our football team is 10-0. We've never been able to recruit with football, and that may seem like a trivial thing, but you know, a lot of times when these 16, 17-year-olds go on a visit, you know, they go to a 100,000 seat stadium and shaking, you know, Matthew McConaughey's hand and whatever other luminaries are there. And then, you know, they come to ours and it's half empty and they leave after the first quarter. Now that's not happening. You know, now everybody's watching the games, and football is like the university's front door, and it makes everybody better. Like, it's really important to Olympic sports. So it's, you know, I know this is a swimming thing, but it's been just a shot in the arm of like good feeling and, you know, positivity. The kids talk about it all week long. We have alumni stream back in here every weekend. Like, I've never been asked for football tickets. Now they sell for $500 a piece. You literally couldn't give them away. And it's something that's been fun for us to see. You know, like both basketball teams were ranked. We're ranked pretty well. So this is, I think, Indiana University, you know, like in athletics, is in a really good spot. It's always been a cool place. You know, when people come here and they see Bloomington, they're like, wow, this is like awesome. You know, this isn't what I thought Indiana was, but football's bringing the whole nation to see that. Swimming here at Indiana has always been sort of a bigger than it is other places. That was here when I got here. People still wanted to come watch. People tell me, oh, I was a student in the 60s and I would come watch Mark Spitz or Gary Hall Sr. When I got here, the men had finished 7th in the Big Ten and didn't send anybody to NCAAs, and they fired the coach. So it had bottomed out for Indiana. And you know, I came in here kind of like our football coach, but it's taken me 23 years, not one, saying, okay, let's bring a national title back here. And we've talked about that consistently. It's just taken 23 years. It's been a slow build. And I think we've done it the right way to where it's lasting. We have a really good worldwide reputation, but we're on the forefront. Like, our men's team for sure has a chance to win the national title. Now, it's a toss-up between ourselves and, you know, Cal and Texas, but that's still a definite possibility. And I think it would change a lot if we can do that. I think it would be good for swimming. Like, what makes swimming, you know, a little bit static and boring is the same teams only having access to win. Like in men, it's been 1 or 2. Women, it's been a little bit more. You know, Virginia got over the hump. ASU men, we sat next to them last year, and I did that on purpose because I go, this team's going to win, and I want our guys to see what that looks like. Selfishly, you know, it's something I've always wanted to be a part of. When I was in college, my teams were second 3 of my 4 years. We thought we had a chance and we'd finish second. So, you know, I'd love to be a part of something like that. Whether that happens or not, the journey to trying to get there has been awesome. And that's always the most important thing. It's a little out of your hands because you can't control what the competition has or does, but we're getting better. I think in 2018 we were more like accidental tourists. I remember Blake Peroni going, well, coach, I think we can score this amount of points, and if we do, you know, like, it could be pretty good. Now we have 2 guys that have won national titles, you know, Zalon and Owen. So, and it's much deeper. We had 8 guys. They were all studs, but 8 guys in 2018, whereas I think we can have a full team. You know, we can take 18, you know, combination of swimmers and divers that can all score. You know, we might even be in a position where we lead people home, and those are the teams that contend. You know, I have never been as excited about a collegiate season as I am now. And, you know, I think I'm in my 32nd year of coaching. And they've all been kind of, the pursuit of a championship has always been cool. Whether it was the Big West title at University of the Pacific, or, Big Ten championships. If you got a chance to win a championship, it's always super special. Everybody remembers that the rest of their lives. We have these ring boxes here, and there's a memory about every team that these signify. I really want to see swimming, collegiate swimming, do what USA Swimming has done. Like being in Lucas Oil Stadium, I thought to myself, this is big time. We have 22,000 people, and I think we can do that in collegiate swimming, and we need more teams to make it like a true national championship where, hey, any one of these 10 teams could win, where there's parity, where we're filling up arenas. And I like what I'm seeing around the country. Like you said, people are swimming fast. What Texas did for, just the entertainment aspect, they filled up their facility. We have to do more of those things as we travel into the future, because we are big time. We are the main sport at the Olympics in the first week, and we need to become that in NCAA swimming, and it's up to the people in it to do it.